So, EUV is the one we're looking for. Let me slide this over here so we can find it. So first it's kind of like a big Where's Waldo, because you're like, EUV, we're in the world of those things. I tried to be somewhat alphabetical, top to bottom, left to right, but I couldn't quite stick with that. So there's EUV, those are my first things to find. Of course you can't circle them. You got to do all this with your mind. Now if you want, you could take a piece of blank paper and set it on top, and then you can make all the marks you want to make. And that might be helpful even, right? You could go E, I think that's where he is. Nope, that's A, sorry. E, and then U, and then V, and you could draw in that angle. And then this is what you're trying to find. That's the opening that you're looking for. So if that helps you, then, do it. Nothing wrong with that. You can use 2 pieces of paper. It's not going to kill you. Because that'll help you get rid of a lot of the clutter. And hopefully that's helping you to see what we're trying to find here. I want E, U, V. There's my angle, right? Just like the one I drew over here on the side. And I need to figure out the opening. That's what we talked about the other day. Angles define opening. It's not a matter of how big they are. It's not a matter of how small they are. It doesn't matter how much of the page it takes up. It matters the opening. Just like opening and closing a door. Just like anything you can open. Open my arms, whatever. So here is my angle. And since there's only one angle to deal with, that's pretty easy. The answer, of course, would be 77 degrees to number A, letter A. And we go to letter B. A, G, C. So here's A, here's G, and here's C. Oops, sorry, not in the picture there. There's A, G, and C. So again, you can't draw on it, but you could, again, put a piece of paper on it, and you go, okay, there's A to G, G to C. Here's my vertex. That's the thing I'm most concerned with. I'm most concerned at the turning point. That's the only numbers I'm caring about. I don't care about the numbers over here. I don't care about the numbers over there. I don't care about any numbers anywhere except right here. Those are the numbers I'm worried about. And in fact, the only numbers I'm really worried about are the numbers being, I don't know, you can kind of call it eaten if you want to think of it as a mouth and think that it's chewing up the angles, however you want to think about that. But I'm only cared about how much these 2 lines have been separated. What kind of opening has occurred there? So, in my picture, of course, there's A to G. There's G to C, there's my opening, and of course the answer to B would be 70 degrees. So there's another one that does not require, no, it's not showing up very well, is it? Does not require you to have adding or anything. C, K, L, P. So let's see, let's find K. I found it earlier today. Oh, there it is, there's K. Right over here, there's K. And there's L, and there's P. So here it comes over here, and there it goes over there. This is the opening that I'm dealing with. Again, geometry is a lot about training your eyeballs. You just have to look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, think about it, look at it some more. And if you're not getting this initially, that's what it's going to take to be able to figure this out. I can show you examples, I can give you little helps, like doing the windshield wiper thing. But sooner or later, you're going to have to force your eyeballs to figure out what it looks like. So, it opened 22 degrees from here to here, 22 degrees. Plus, it opened another 19 degrees. So, in all, it opened 41 degrees. So if you're confused, hopefully you can continue. If you continue and you're like, hold it, I think I messed that up, then let's fix it.